Hello viewers, welcome to this video. Right, in this video we are going to look at VPC peering. I'll show you a quick demo. When I say quick, it's not going to be a quick demo, but I'm not sure how long it's going to take. But what we will be covering in this video is how to connect two VPCs using a peering connection. Say for example, you've got a VPC and for example in this video I'm going to demonstrate creating two VPCs. Each will have one public subnet, so it doesn't matter whether it's a public or a private subnet. So the idea here is to establish a connection so we can see whether the resources we deploy in one VPC will be able to access the resources on another VPC. So these two VPCs can be within your same account, or it can be on a different account, and it can be in the same region, or it can be in a different region. So VPC peering is a way of connecting two VPCs together so we can access the resources from one VPC to the other VPC. For example, from this EC2 machine, you can SSH to this EC2 machine. Without a peering connection, you wouldn't be able to cross these VPCs. So that's what we will be seeing in this video. So this is the architecture that I'm going to deploy. VPC A and VPC B. The network CIDR for VPC A is 10.100.0.0/16. It will have just one public subnet, which is 10.100.0.0/24. And again, for VPC-B, it's going to be 10.200 and 10.200/24. And we will be creating a peering connection. So the things to know are, so there's a requester VPC and an acceptor VPC. For example, from here, I'm requesting from one account, I'm requesting a VPC peering connection on another VPC, which can be on the same account or can be on a different account. So when the other account or the other VPC accepts my connection, the peering connection is established. So that's not at all enough. So we've got two VPCs in two different accounts, or in the same account, or in two different regions. They are connected together using a peering connection. So you've requested it, the acceptor VPC accepted it, there is now a peering connection established between the two VPCs, but that won't be sufficient for the resources to talk to each other between these VPCs. So there is the next important thing you have to do is to update your route table. So for each subnet, you would have a route table, or you would have a default route table for your VPC, and you would have to go to each of those route tables and add a route. Say for example, for this subnet, if this subnet, any resources in this subnet wants to access a resource on this subnet, we have to add a route to this route table which is attached to this subnet. For example, saying a route to 10.200.0.0/16 address would have to go through this peering connection. So that would be a route here. So that's one way. You have to do the same thing on the other VPC as well, on the other subnets as well. So wherever you want to have access, you need to update the route table to add a route to the other VPC. So for this route table, you'll be adding any outbound traffic to 10.100.0.0/16 will have to go through this peering connection. So we will see all those in this video. And the next thing I wanted to show you is, all right, so we've got three VPCs, for example. VPC A and VPC B are paired together so they can talk to each other. And VPC A and C are paired and they can talk to each other. So that doesn't mean resources in VPC B can talk to VPC C. No. So this is a one-to-one relationship. So if VPC A and VPC B are paired together, only those two can communicate with each other. Even though there's a cycle link, B and C can't talk to each other. All right. So that's all I wanted to show you from my notes. So now we are going to go to the management console and create all these and see that in action, how it all works. All right, so 10.100 and 10.200.16.24, we are going to create an EC2 instance on these two: security group, route table, peering connection. There's a lot that we will have to do. Okay, I've got my AWS management console here, so I'm going to go to VPC. I haven't got any VPC, so that's the default VPC. Your VPCs, yep, that's only a default VPC. Let me create two VPCs. I'm going to go to the launch VPC wizard, and VPC with a single public subnet. Yep, that should be sufficient. IPv4 serial block 10.100/16. Okay, so VPC name is VPC dash A, and the public subnet's network range is 10.100.0.0/24. There's no preference for availability zone. Subnet name public subnet VPC dash A. Okay, that should be sufficient. Create VPC. Okay, that's done. Let's also create another VPC. Launch VPC wizard. VPC with a single public subnet. Okay, so this time 10.200.0.0/16. VPC name is VPC-B. The public subnet's CIDR is going to be 10.200. No preference for availability zone, and the subnet name is public subnet VPC-B. Create VPC. Okay, so now we have two more VPCs. So that's VPC-A, VPC-B. We have the main route table, network access control, and so on. And if I look at the subnet, so you have public subnet for VPC-A, public subnet for VPC-B. Route table, so you have the main route table. So that's the main route table. And that's another route table attached to the public subnet for VPC-A, and similarly for VPC-B, we have a main route table and a route table that's attached to the public subnet. Cool. So we should have the internet gateway for the two new VPCs we created. All right, so that's done. So now I'm going to launch two EC2 instances. If I go to EC2, let me launch my first EC2 instance. Okay, launch instance. I don't have any instances at the moment, so launch instance. I'm going to choose Amazon Linux 2 AMI, select T2 micro should be fine, configure instance details, number of instance 1. So network, which VPC? I'm going to choose VPC-A, and we've got only one public subnet. That's okay. Auto assign public IP, so I need to assign a public IP so that I can connect to that from my local machine here. Right, so all of the other things should be fine. Add storage, add tags. Let's add a tag, call it, name is in VPC-A, something like that. Configure security group. I'm going to create a new security group called SSH from my IP, SSH from my IP, SSH custom my IP. So nothing at this point. So this security group just allows access to SSH port from my IP address. All right, so review and launch. Yep, launch, and I'm going to choose the keypad that I've already got. Launch instance. So we've launched one instance in VPC-A, so now I'm going to launch another instance in VPC-B. Okay, so launch instance. I'm going to go through the same steps, configure instance detail, and this time I'm going to choose VPC-B. There's only one public subnet and auto assign public IP, yes. Next, add storage, add a tag. I'm going to add a tag in VPC-B. Configure security group. So we have to create a new security group because this is a new VPC. We can't use the security group from the previous step, because if I say select an existing security group, it won't show you the security group because the security groups are for a specific VPC. So since we are using a different VPC this time, we won't be able to select the security group we created earlier. So we have to create a new one. SSH from my IP, SSH from my IP. Okay, so change the source to my IP. Review and launch. Okay, so there you go. So we've got two instances. One is running, one is in VPC-A, the other one is in VPC-B. Okay, so let me log into these. So the first one is ready, the EC2 instance in VPC-A should be ready. Public DNS, I'm going to copy that. Copy it, and let's try and log into it. Okay, let me move that here. SSH -I, where is it? .ssh. So that's my AWS private key, ec2-user at. Right, cool. So I'm logged into my EC2 instance, and I'm going to open another terminal, and I'm going to log into the second EC2 instance that I've launched in VPCB. So copy the IP address or DNS name, SSH-i ec2-user at. Cool. So we're logged into both of our EC2 instance. So you can see here the IP address is 10.100.0.144, 10.200.0.26. You can also see using the hostname command. Yep, hostname -i. Okay, so we have these two machines. So are we able to connect these two machines? For example, let's do a quick ping test from this machine in VPCA. Can we see if we can ping the other machine in VPCB? Ping 10.200.0.26. Nope, I can't ping it. And from here, from VPCB to VPCA, ping 10.100.0.144. No, you can't ping it. These two are in two different VPCs, completely isolated. They can't communicate with each other. So now is the time to create the VPC peering connection and then update the route tables and so on. So we'll be doing all those now. Okay, let me move that to the left. Okay, so go to VPC and go to the peering connections. So one thing to note here is you can't peer two VPC if they share the same CIDR, the network range. So bear that in mind, that they shouldn't have any overlap. Peering connection, create a peering connection. So it says give it a name. I'm going to call it VPC A to VPC B, something like that. VPC A to VPC B. Select a local VPC to peer with. So I'm going to choose VPC A, and it automatically populates the CIDR, which is 10.100.0.0/16. Select another VPC to peer with. So it's in my same account. It's in the same region, which is EU West 2 London. And if I choose, I can choose VPC B. So I want to peer these two. So that's the requester and that's the acceptor VPC. Since both are in the same account, I should be able to accept the request. But if it's a different account, then you will have to wait until the other party accepts your peering connection request. All right, create peering connection. That's it, that's done. So now it says it's pending acceptance. All right, so that's already selected. Since it's in the same account, you can accept the request. Actions, accept the request. Yep, that's it. And requester VPC ID, acceptor VPC ID, acceptor account ID, everything is there. Close. Cool. So that's the peering connection ID, PCEX. So PCEX is the peering connection. So we've got the peering connection set up. So now it's the time to update the route table. So I'm going to go to route tables. So I'm going to select VPCA. So that's VPCA. Let's first do the VPCA, the traffic from VPCA to VPCB, which is 10.100.0.0 to 10.200.0.0. So there are two route tables. One is the default route table. So if you don't specify any route table for any subnets that you create in this VPCA, so that's the route table that gets associated. So let's update that one first. Go to routes. So there's a default route here. I'm going to edit the route. So the first one says 10.100.0.0/16, which is local. So that's the traffic within the VPC. Okay, I'm going to edit the route, add a new route and say any traffic to 10.200.0.0/16, any traffic to the other VPC, and the target is going to be a peering connection, and the peering connection is VPCA to VPCB. So that's the peering connection. Save routes, that's done. And we have to do that for the other route table attached to the public subnet. edit routes. So the moment any internet traffic is going through the internet gateway, that's okay. Add a route 10.200.0.0/16 that has to go through the peering connection, which is PCX something. Save routes, that's done. So we have to do similarly on the other VPC, VPCB, which has two route tables. One is the main route table, the other one is the route table that's currently attached to the subnet. So let's do that. Edit route, so the default route is local 10.200, so any traffic within the VPC is allowed within locally. So that's the target local. And we're going to add any route to VPC A, which is 10.100.0.0/16, has to go through the peering connection PCX, blah blah blah. Save routes, that's done. And the other one is the other route table. Edit route, add 10.100.0.0/16. Oh, I've got a typo there. 10.100.0.0/16, go through the peering connection, PCX, save routes. Okay, so we are done. So now, what do you think? Should we be able to ping each other? Let's verify. Hostname -i, okay. Hostname -i, let's say from VPC A to VPC B, ping 10.200.0.26. So that's the Ec2 instance here on the other VPC. Still we can't ping, that's okay. Let's try the other side. Ping 10.100.0.144. Nope. So what's the matter? We've created a VPC peering connection between the two VPCs. We've updated the route table associated with the subnet, so the traffic is allowed, everything. And finally, what we have to do is to check the security groups, right? So the security groups attached to these two instances doesn't allow traffic from the other VPC. So we have to modify it, or we have to create a new security group and attach that. All right. So let's create a new security groups. Go to VPCs. And if I choose one of the running instance, for example, VPC A, and down here, security group, view inbound rules. So that says only protocol 22 allowed, and from the source, so that's my IP. All right, so we have to create a new security group. So I'm going to go to security groups, create a security group name, let's say access from VPC B. So I'm going to create the security group in VPC A, and I'm calling it access from VPC B. Let's call the same access from VPC B. Okay, inbound, add a rule. So we are doing a ping testing, right? So ping request, which is an ICMP request. So all ICMP IPv4, and allow if the source is the VPC B, which is 10.200.0.0/16, and give it a description if you want here. Allow ICMP from VPC B. Okay, create. So that's done. So we've created a security group in the VPC A. So similarly, the same type of security group we also need to create in VPC B. So now we are creating the security group in the VPC B, and let's call it allow access from VPC A. Allow access from VPC A. Add rule, and let's say the rule is going to be all ICMP, and the CIDR is 10.100.0.0/16. So that's the network address for network range for VPC A. Allow ICMP from VPC A. Create. So we've created the two security groups. So now going back to the instances, we need to attach them. So select the instance in VPC A, actions, network, and change security groups, and select the security group we just created, access from VPC B. Assign security group. and do the same thing for the other Ec2 instance in VPCB, actions, network in change security groups, and select the other security group that we created, assign security groups. And now if I go and look at the view inbound rules, and you can say, yep, ICMP source 10.100.0.0/16, which is VPCA, allow access. So that's coming from this security group. Cool. So now we should be able to do the ping testing. So ping 10.200.0.26, which is the machine in VPCB. Yay, we are getting a ping response back. So that means traffic from VPCA is going to VPCB and also coming back. Otherwise, you won't see the response here. Okay. Just for completeness sake, we will also test that from here. Ping 10.100.0.144, which is the machine in VPCA. Yep, so that's VPC peering basically. Alright, cool. So I hope you found this video useful. Please give this a try. If you've got any questions, any issues, please let me know in the comments. I should be able to get back to you. And please don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in watching this series. This is going to be an ongoing series. I will keep posting videos every week, and subscribing basically means you will get notified when I add more videos. Alright, thank you for your time watching this video. I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.